welcome back to Bligo's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl Bligo, and we got a message for you. All right, welcome to your timeless message. This is your Capricorn and Chosen One channel. So, Holy Spirit, what is the message that Capricorns and Chosen Ones need to see? You know what? Hold on, guys. 1 second. All right. Get some more blow going. Hello, flame in air, baby. Please do your thing and protect the energy. With God's will, for the highest good law, just Christ will save his name, amen. All right. Okay, what's up? What is the message? Thank you for your patience. Hold on. I had a monitoring spirit that was crawling on my paper. Just a second, please. You see all these distractions we dealing with? So be mindful. Like, that's the first message, right? Be mindful of distractions. Be mindful of energies monitoring you, okay? Some of y'all could have monitoring spirits around. Yeah. I had a notification that just popped up. So, yeah. Y'all have monitoring spirits around. Listen, me too, okay? Me too. I have monitoring spirits that's watching as well, okay? Stalkers. So, for some of you guys, the monitoring spirit is the one who basically abandoned the mission, unless you know that was you. Okay? Yeah. So, soul contract, revocation, free will, karmic release, destiny intervention here. Soul path realignment, soul detachment, energetic release. Now, this is supposed to be like a lovish reading. So this is somebody that you like had some care for. This 333 on the timer right now. And please get them out my energy. This is somebody, they are trying to burn evidence that you may have of them doing anything or saying anything crooked to you, so that people don't find out the truth. Okay, we have sexy time, intimacy. So this is someone that you were intimate with. Okay, you didn't have to necessarily be like in a commitment with them, but this is somebody that you were intimate with, for some of you, and this energy studied you. Okay, it's like they studied you. All right. Tell me more. Friendship. Okay, this is someone that you were friends with, at least first. You guys were friends first. This energy meant a lot to you, or and or vice versa here. And hold on. Okay, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Y'all, one day I'm gonna be able to have exactly what I need. Okay. And some of y'all, and some of that could have been a part of the reason too. Some of y'all needs are not being met because somebody abandoned the mission. Okay. Like, y'all was supposed to link up. Y'all had certain things individually that the other one needed. And for some people, whether you guys were platonic friends or like that kind of love, business partnership, that type of platonic love, or or actual romanticism, okay? But the point is that, there was a friendship that started here, and maybe some of you guys thought that uh, it was gonna last because maybe you thought this energy was loyal or vice versa, okay? But somebody was loyal, balance, flexibility. So this energy feels like you are loyal, that you're well balanced, right? Actually, this connection was in alignment. So what happened? What happened that the mission was abandoned? Repossession, spiritual test, letting go, loss, realignment, reassessment, challenge, release, adaptation, inability. So basically, God had to take everything away, or things got, super because God did a character test. God implemented a character test and somebody failed it miserably. Okay? And because they failed this spiritual test, God has and or is taking this energy through loss. Like they're losing everything. Okay? And so they don't want to burn this bridge with you or vice versa, depending upon what side of the story that you're on here. Okay? Because why don't they want to burn the bridge with Capricorn's chosen ones? We have this popped out super quick. Goals, luxurious life, milestones, motivation, wealth, comfort, glamour, exclusive, growth, success, achievement, purpose, high end. They don't want to let this connection go because of the kind of life you can provide for them. Now notice the Holy Spirit didn't say, oh, they don't want to let this connection go because they love you so much. No. They don't want to let this connection go because of what they can attain from you. Or vice versa. You, them. Put the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. Okay? And you know what energy that is. That's user energy. That is a user energy. Okay? And they didn't think that they were going to get in trouble for this at all. But they are, okay? Like somebody thought that they was just gonna be able to come in and sway you, swindle you. Yeah. So you guys have been basically fighting your last enemy. All right. I ain't gonna stun. I ain't even gonna lie to you, honey. I was telling God earlier, like, my goddess self is this warrior, and I just feel like my 3D self is the exact opposite. Like, I don't want to fight. That just takes so much energy. Why can't we just be in peace with a little rah-rah here or there, and the drama just be on TV in a movie? Like, come on, and God keeps allowing me to fight these enemies because I'll be like, God, please. He'll be like, fight. And I'm like, I don't want to, but I don't have a choice but to. God's fighting the battles that I can't, right? The things that are out of our control. And then God is like, all right, but you can go over here and be over here and do that. And I'm just like, but I don't want to. I want to go have fun. I don't want to sit here and fight somebody all day long because they can't get control of their emotions, or they can't, like, why do I have to do something because of somebody else's stuff? That's not fair. So some of you guys could be feeling that way, going through situations where it's just like you're not understanding why you have to do something when it doesn't have to really do with you, why God isn't stopping something when it's not something that you are wanting or doing. It's something by the hands of somebody else. You guys are tired. So it looks like you guys are going to be able to take a trip You know, um, yeah, dark magic was used so that they would be able to steal from you. Yeah. Black magic was used so that they would be able to steal from you. Black magic, hexes, curses, occult, witchcraft, dark witchcraft, I'm going to say, because all witchcraft is not that of demonicism. Voodoo, sorcery, spiritual manipulation. Okay? That's, yeah, so this is how this energy abandoned the mission. And then they did this on the energy that they needed the most in life outside of God and the spiritual team and so on and so forth. And now, so somebody was studying, somebody found out and started praying on your downfall because of, and this is sad because this is a love reading. This is somebody that you cared for, really. Like you were loyal to them, but they weren't loyal to you, or vice versa. And again, it's sad because this is somebody that you really care for. Okay, so you may have been wondering, like, what's been going on with this? What's been going on with that? It's because somebody that you cared about has been tampering with your money, has been tampering with your destiny, has been tampering with everything that could help you get further in life. Okay, all because they trying to use black magic to siphon your energy to do a destiny swap or the energy harvest so that they can attract the blessings to themselves, um instead of actually putting in the work to heal, pay back their karmic debt and whatever else so that they can attract the blessings on their own. Well, this is what you did with energies as you see fit. All right, final messages. Final messages. Thank you. Yeah, so this energy is chasing you. Okay, chasing your energy, craving your energy. I don't love them. I just act like I do. They don't love me. They're just using me. I know it's my karma. Okay, so now for some of you guys where your partner or partners or somebody that promised you something, they went off with somebody else. Yeah. They went off with somebody else, right? And now that whoever they thought the grass was greener for is treating them how they treated you, and they know it's their karma, they're jealous. They're jealous. Okay? And they did this evil eye ass shit off of jealousy as well. Okay? Not that it makes it okay. But some of you guys may be wondering, well, what happened? This is what happened. Bless me. We have 777 in reverse. So yeah, they looked at you as a jackpot. They looked at you as a bank. Somebody that you loved looked at you. And it's one thing when a person actually loves you and it's genuine and it's pure and they know that you look and feel abundant, but they're not trying to use you or get over on you. They're really with you because they genuinely love and appreciate you, and everything else is just an asset. And they know that. Meaning if you was rich today and went broke tomorrow, they would still keep that same loving energy towards you because it's not about what you have on the outside. It's about what you have on the inside. Because God can strip you at any given time and at any given season. I know. I've seen it and experienced it. God don't want you to get too attached to materialism, right? Nonetheless, hold it to such a high regard where you not only did this energy in some cases fuck their own partner over, whether that was a business partner, a friendship type of, connection type partner, or an actual love partner. Yes. They fucked themselves up. They put them in the same grave that they tried to dig for you. And because they was unsuccessful with the plot that they was trying to fucking do. Yeah, it's time to let go. It's time to let it go and give it to God. And that's what some of you guys have done, and or The Holy Spirit is saying you need to do. Okay, we have down low here. So some people could be down low, like with their sexuality or whatever the case may be. And listen, we are LGBTQIA plus friendly over here. Yes, we are. And if you don't like it, you can find yourself another channel. But I will say, as a person who is bisexual, I have no problem telling people I am out about that, right? Um, However, I do understand that there are those that have not necessarily may have came out the closet about it. And I'm not saying that you have to tell the world your business. No, I value privacy and you should too. But don't sit there and lie to your partner or the people you are friends with benefits with or in a situationship with. Just because those are the titles, that doesn't mean that honesty can't be involved. Now, for some of you guys, you may have found out that they started connecting with the same sex, and maybe they again didn't tell you, and vice versa, baby. Yeah, so they want access to you, but baby, they blocked. They blocked. They don't see themselves as the jackass they actually are, and that's the problem. It's like, because this energy is not taking accountability for their actions or vice versa here, they're not truly seeing the role that they actually played in this thing here with you, or vice versa, you them. And because of that, it's like they still want this access, right? But it's denied. They're being an asshole, but they're not seeing how much of an asshole they really are being. Okay. And then we have I miss you in reverse. And it's in reverse because even if they kind of do miss you, right? Your spirit team says it, look, sweeten up bullshit. It's bullshit, right? It's just sweet talk so that they can get back in your life and finish up the plan to siphon your energy so that they can go live the life that they want to live. They can produce for themselves because they don't actually have the relationship with God. They don't actually have, they didn't actually serve the karmic debt. Right? They want to do an energy transfer. You having their energy and karmic debt to serve while they live your life off your good juju and seeds that you planted on your own as you served your karmic debt. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all better not. Okay? This motherfucker a catfish. All right? A swindler. I'm going to tell you what you want to hear when you want to hear it, baby. Listen, if you want to jump, I'm going to ask how high. Just give me the numbers to your bank account, girl. Boy, they, them, there. Give it to me. Okay? Like, I promise you, if this energy didn't feel like they needed to wine and dine you, get close to you, take you out, if they felt like if they just came right up to you and say, hey, give me your divine inheritance, and they knew that you would give it to them, or hey, give me all the money in your bank account, and they knew that you would give it to them, they would just do that instead of going through the motions of becoming your friend, trying to get in your pants, or trying to latch to you, get you pregnant or get you married or whatever the case may be, so they can have some sort of attachment, latch like a parasite, and leech off you. Hell no. Get that motherfucker away. But you know what I always say. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own